الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان علم الإنسان ما يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the ever merciful. Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot of congealed blood. Read, and your Lord is the most generous. He who taught man by the pen, taught man what he knew not. Nay, verily man does transgress all bounds, because he considers himself self-sufficient. Surely unto your Lord is a return. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.
Jazakallah. Now I request you all to stand up for the national anthem. Now I will invite Taha Ijaz and Maz Ahmed from 4th year MBBS for Sufi Kalam.
हरी गाड़ी दोनों की।
Hello, hello.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Assalamualaikum.
जहाँ भी मैं देखूं अंधेरा पड़ा है, जहाँ भी मैं जाऊं वो रास्ता कड़ा है। हमेशा दिलों को दिलों से जो जोड़े वही एक मोहब्बत का रिश्ता बड़ा है। ऐ खुदा जाऊं शुदा नूरे खुदा दोनों जहानों की जिया आगे तो चल यही सदा रोशन करे रास्ता तेरा। ये जमीन जब न थी, ये जहां जब न था, ये जमीन जब न थी, ये जहां जब न था, चांद सूरज न थे, आसमां जब न था, राज़े हक भी किसी पर आया जब न था, राज़े हक भी किसी पर आया जब न था, जब न था कुछ यहाँ, जब न था कुछ यहाँ, अगर तू अल्लाह 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 Thank you so much.
Thank you.
आगे तो चल यही सदा रोशन करे रास्ता तेरा. बहुत खूब. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite our esteemed principal, Professor Tahir Masood, to address the audience. He has an integral part of our institution and has played a fundamental role in shaping its vision and values. With his vast experience and expertise in healthcare education, he is an authority in the field and is widely respected for his contribution. Please welcome Professor Tahir Masood for his address.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Professor Rashid Latif Khan, Professor Farooq Zaman, Mrs. Sabahat Khan, Professor Asif Shah, Mrs. Zulekha, Professor Mudassir, principals of allied institutions, members of the faculty, dear students, and very honorable parents. First of all, it's my proud privilege to welcome you all to this white coat ceremony for the students of Rashid Latif Medical College and Rashid Latif Dental College. We feel greatly honored to have amongst us the legendary figure, Professor Rashid Latif Khan, who is the man behind this academic institution. And we are also fortunate to have Professor Farooq Zaman, who is the founding principal of Rashid Latif Medical College. At the outset, first of all, I would congratulate you all to achieve this milestone in your career, to enter into a medical and to enter into a dental college. You must have worked very hard to achieve your goal to get admitted into this profession. And I think it's also a momentous occasion for the parents who must have dreamt of this day and who must have made it possible, gathering all their resources to make you a doctor. I'm totally overwhelmed to see this audience, to see the bright faces and to see the parents. This makes us all the more young. Dear students, this day is special because this marks the beginning of your journey from a student to a student doctor. White coat ceremony is to welcome you all to this medical profession, and just to remind you that donning the white coat would also remind you of the responsibilities which you will face in the coming years. And I would say that you would be bound by the same professional commitments which would bind all the physicians. This white coat is our dignity, is the symbol of our profession, and this carries with it and the virtues of responsibility, virtues of being disciplined, to be passionate, to be empathetic, and to be caring for your patients. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just introduce you to Rashid Latif Medical College and this institution. This institution is a purpose-built institution with the vision and mission to become the center of excellence in the field of medical sciences, and having a special focus on the character building and the professional development of the students as well as the health professionals. We boast of having the best faculty, or I would say the best faculty in our community. And I consider that this is the ideal infrastructure to produce a very well-groomed, competent health professionals who would be eager to impart healthcare to the ailing humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, our alumni are working, who have qualified from this institution, who are working not only within the country but outside the country, and you would be exposed to their vision, and you would exposed to their thoughts. Some of those would be sharing their views and sharing their experience with Rashid Latif Medical and Rashid Latif Dental College. Rashid Latif Medical College is relatively a young institution, and so far 7 batches have graduated from Rashid Latif Medical College, but it has already made its mark in the fraternity of the medical institutions of the country. Dear students, this year a curriculum of the integrated curriculum is being introduced, and this would help you in understanding the subject in a better way, and you would be exposed to the clinical subjects right from your first year, and in that way you would realize the responsibilities of of a doctor, and you would be exposed to all the clinical subjects, and you would be exposed to the patients. Now, the education at Rashid Latif Medical College comes with certain responsibilities as well. Having welcomed you, let me remind you some of those responsibilities which you need to undertake. First of all, right from the day one, we want you to be responsible, to be punctual, to be hardworking, because medicine is a field which is a long, tiresome journey. And as this has also been mentioned in Quran, لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي كَبَدٍ, कि बेशक अल्लाह ताला ने इंसान को मशक्कत के लिए पैदा किया है. So obviously this you would have to perform optimally during these 5 years, and also the years ahead of you when you would become a physician. Remember that you have to build your career. जैसे शेख सादी ने कहा था कि अगर कोई इंसान कोशिश और अमल में पीछे रहता है, कोशिश अमल में कोताही करता है, तो पीछे रहना उसका मुकद्दर है. To understand that right from day one, you have to work hard. Now, besides academic brilliance, we also look after the softer aspects of your life. And here at Rashid Latif Medical College, you would have ample opportunity or ample exposure to extracurricular activities as well. And we have here the various clubs, various sports activities and various other activities, and you can unravel your talent, because we believe that healthy mind would be in the healthy body. So to keep you healthy, you would also take part in the extracurricular activities. Now, lastly, class of 2027, before you leave this auditorium, you have to make a commitment that not only that you would become, you have to pass your examination, but you have to become a good doctor as well, become a good health professional as well. Because remember that each knowledge which you would gain, that is for the benefit of the patients. And if you have lack of knowledge, that may be very detrimental for the patients, because when the lives are at stake, you have to be very careful and you have to be totally competent. So make a promise that you would not let down your parents, you would not let down your teachers, your alma mater, and above all, your country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have Professor Asif Ali Shah, Principal, Rashid Latif Dental College, with us today, and we look forward to his insights and reflections on this momentous occasion. I invite Professor Asif Ali Shah for his welcome address.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqima, siratal lazina an'amta alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Ameen. I recited this first verse of Holy Quran on the first day of your career. And this is guiding us that after the hamd sana of Allah who has created all of us in this world, Allah has given us that we must follow those people on those Allah has done ihsan and they have been chosen ones. So we must follow the path of those people. On this, I welcome you all in the Rashid Latif Medical Complex. And for us as a dentist, this is a proud privilege that our first batch is going to be passed this year and you people are going to join us. And we welcome you in Rashid Latif Dental College on behalf of our pioneer and our executive director, as well as our mentors, Professor Rashid Latif Khan Sahab, and all the colleagues, those are sitting on this side, Professor Farooq Zaman Sahab, Madam Sabahat, and all, Madam Zulekha, and Professor Tahir Masood Sahab, Professor Mudassar Sahab, and the principals of the allied medical and dental colleges and the College of Pharmacy, College of Physiotherapy. This is a unique institute that has got all the branches of the healings. You have joined the club of healers. The healers, the property of healing was given to the prophets and you have joined it. So it's a noble profession. So you have to be honest and noble in your personality. As Professor Tahir Masood Sahab has said that right from the beginning, you have to start working hard. As Einstein said, life is like a bicycle. To keep it stable, you must keep on moving it. So you people are now, it's an era of IT technology, and you people are much more advanced in your information technology than our generation. So the science has also changed. This era is going to be more focused on the information technology, and as the dentistry has changed a lot. From the conventional dentistry, pulling out the teeth, relieving pain, now we have joined the hands of those people, those make your smile beautiful, those enhance the aesthetics, and from the pain relieving to aesthetics, there is a long march in the dentistry. So you people are going to be the dentist of 2050 when you will be in our age. So you have in our college, which is the purpose-built, one of the best infrastructure, I will say, in Pakistan. If you will visit our college, it's all purpose-built and everything. It looks like that it was made for this purpose. So this infrastructure is there. Teachers are there to guide you. Now you have to struggle hard. You have to work hard right from the beginning, and there is nothing in between hard work and success. Though we have got a best environment as far as the extracurricular activities are concerned. Our sports week, our music clubs, our drama societies, they are one of the leadings in Lahore. And you people are going to, inshallah, enjoy all these activities along with the hard work, which you have to perform in your academic year. I will request all the young students, those are joining medical and dental college, that there is only one requirement from as a teacher, that please be punctual. Please join. If you have joined the medical and dental college, if your parents have spent so much money on you, please take advantage of the activities, those in academic calendar we have created for you, and the University of Health Sciences has changed and modernized the curriculum. You have to be punctual to take advantage of all these facilities. Those are being provided to you. And you must be thankful to your parents. And I will congratulate all the parents that today their dream has come true and their their kids have joined the profession they wanted them to be joined. So with this, I will welcome all the students of the BDS and MBBS in this Rashid Latif Medical Complex. Welcome you all.
थैंक यू सर. सर की एक क्वालिटी मैं जरूर हाईलाइट करूंगी. सर हमारे सामने बहुत गुस्से में आते हैं, मैं ऐसे कर दूंगा स्टूडेंट्स को, वैसे कर दूंगा, लेकिन फिर दोबारा अपनी पिदराना शफकत की वजह से दोबारा नरम पड़ जाते हैं और आपके साथ बहुत ज्यादा प्यार से रहेंगे. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to invite the founding principal of our esteemed institution, Professor Farooq Zaman, for his address. He has been a pioneer in the field of healthcare education, and his vision and leadership have shaped our institution into what it is today. With his tireless efforts and unwavering commitment to excellence, Professor Farooq Zaman has inspired generations of healthcare professionals and made a lasting impact on lives of countless people. Sir की दो qualities और बतानी है मैंने, सर आप जल्दी आ गए. सर की दो qualities बहुत important है. एक कि सर इंतहाई मर्दम शनास हैं. सर की दीदा बीना की वजह से सर गोहरे नायाब तलाश कर लेते हैं और उसमें बिल्कुल देर नहीं करते. और दूसरी सर की क्वालिटी, सर की ओनरशिप. सर इतना ज्यादा ओन करते हैं जिसको करते हैं, इसकी वजह से दिन हो रात हो हम बहुत खुशी खुशी सर के साथ काम करते हैं.
Thank you very much, Professor Sadia, for your very generous comments. Professor Rashid Latif Khan, Professor Tahir Masood, Professor Asif Ali Shah Sahab, Madam Sabahat Khan, Madam Zuleh Khan, and Professor Mudassir Ali, principals of allied institutions, faculty, guests, parents, and students. You have had plenty of congratulations, and I'm sure more are on way. It actually is a day which calls for congratulations, celebration, and joyfulness. When I look back at my day when I joined medical college, that was really a proud day for myself. And so I am sure it is for the students who are joining today, the medical and the dental college. You may not realize the extent of impact that this day will make on your lives. But this is going to be a momentous day, a turning point in your lives. And it is entirely up to you how you shape that. Since congratulations are have been there, I would now turn to some advices to you, because this is also an occasion where I would want to give you advices. Suddenly, I feel myself to be senior enough and old enough and experienced enough to give my colleagues, and particularly those who are younger to me, some pieces of advice. For the students who are getting admission, consider this moment to be a new year for yourself. You know, when the year turns around and New Year's about to be ushered in, most of us make New Year's resolutions. This is something that was lacking in me, and I would want to improve upon this. From the next year, I would start doing that. And so it happens in every year and every class. Maybe you have experienced it, that all right, this time when the examinations were there, you would say, I didn't prepare very well and I didn't study regularly. But next year, I'm going to start studying right from the first day, and so that I'm very well prepared for the examinations. But here it becomes very important. If you do not do that, then you are going to lag behind. And particularly in the context of today's Pakistan, we are, and we ought to be cognizant of that we are at a turning point in our country's history. The difficulties through which the country is passing, you as students may not be affected directly by that, but everybody's life is touched by that, is affected, and unfortunately for the worse. And this is an occasion when we should resolve within ourselves to do our individual best to improve things. What you can do to contribute and improve Pakistan's image is to be good students, good doctors, as Professor Tahir Masood said, and good ambassadors for Pakistan. I'm going to give you specific instructions. This is not a kind of that customary speech of welcome, but directly pointed points and advice that I am going to give to you. Number one, always keep a notebook in your pockets. And if you have one, or if you have a pen and paper, bring it out and write down what I'm going to say next. You don't have. In future, do that. You need to today sit down, give yourself 10 minutes and set your goals for yourself. Long-term goals, short-term goals. You should be clear what you want to do. MBBS is, of course, and BDS is something that you would be doing. But just passing the examination, is that the end? That is only a means to the end. What do you want to be in life? What do you want to achieve? What level do you want to attain? That is something that those goals would help you if you start thinking about that. Reflect. Give yourself every day 10 minutes reflection. What have you done today? And what do you want to do tomorrow? And what you need to do tomorrow to improve upon that? A philosopher said that health of a nation is more important than the wealth of the nation. And you are going to be the vehicles for bringing about improvements in the health. Similarly, I would advise you to write down anything that you learned during the day at the end of the day, and go over it so that you know that this is the experience you have had. Professor Asif said something about hard work. Please remember, there is no shortcut to hard work. Hard work is something which even the geniuses, so-called geniuses have said, and it is attributed to Thomas Alva Edison, the great inventor, that genius is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. So you have to work hard. The second thing that I would want to talk about is safety. This is whosoever I have to talk to, I tell them about safety. Safety for yourself. You owe it to your parents, to your society and your friends and family, etc. So you be safe yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your surroundings. Take care of your friends, family. Be safe. Don't ride a motorcycle without a helmet. That is one specific aspect of safety. So observe safe practices, whatever you do. Don't be afraid to ask stupid questions. Remember that. If you think that asking that question may make you look stupid, it won't. After a while, you will realize that asking those questions have actually made you wiser. Every month, read a book, because reading gives you information, it improves your language, broadens your horizon, and gives you ideas. One of my teachers advised me to do that, and I am actually relaying that advice to you. I found it quite useful. Be an agent of positive change for yourself, for others. I'll give you a couple of examples of that. Just this morning, actually, I receive a regular daily email from, I have subscribed to that, Encyclopedia Britannica. And it gives a one-page summary of what happened on that day in history, the salient points. And yesterday's was about, amongst others, about two people. One was William F. Buckley Jr. He was an editor and author, and he founded a magazine in America by the name of National Review. Through that, he became an important intellectual influence in politics. So through his writings, he became that. I'll give you an example, an opposite example of something. एक उर्दू अखबार में पिछले हफ्ते, एक हफ्ता 10 दिन की बात है, हेडलाइन थी, सदर ने गैर आईनी हरकत की है। आप इसको रिफ्लेक्ट कीजिए कि ये क्या लैंग्वेज है और ये लैंग्वेज क्या सबक देती है हमें। सदर ने गैर आईनी हरकत की है। मुझे इससे बहुत इख्तलाफ है। सदर की, जो सदर ने किया उससे नहीं, या है वो इससे अलावा है, मुझे इस लैंग्वेज पे एतराज है। क्या हम अपने मुल्क के सदर के लिए ये लैंग्वेज अखबार की मेन हेडलाइन पे देखना चाहेंगे? अगर आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि सदर ने सही काम नहीं किया, तो आप ये कह सकते हैं कि सदर का इकदाम सही नहीं है। सदर की हरकत के बारे में बात करना मुनासिब नहीं है। तो जिस रिपोर्टर ने और जिस एडिटर ने ये अलाउ किया खबर देना, मेरे ख्याल में उनकी तरबियत सही नहीं थी। अगर उनकी तरबियत सही होती तो वो ये ना करते, because when you read that kind of headline, that becomes a norm for us, and a newspaper is read by so many people. by millions. And what impression do you get from that? So therefore, it is important that we choose our words with care. किसी को मुखातिब करना है तो आप किस तरह से मुखातिब कर लेंगे, किसी के लिए रेफरेंस देना है तो वो आप किस तरह से देंगे. And here I am quoting to you a person who made that influence in politics. Similarly, in the same day's description, there is reference to another person by the name Walter Cronkite. He was very famous. He was a news person. And in 60s and 70s and up to 80s, he was known as the most trusted name in America. Whatever he said, people believed that. And he must have earned that trust over a long period of time by his behavior, by his words, by his writings, by his speeches, by his conduct. And he made a commentary or wrote a commentary which changed the public opinion about Vietnam War in that time against whatever. But he was a great influence in changing the opinion. So you can do all that. And I'll give you another example. Irrespective of where you are from, I just came up about this morning, that Lahore historically has been home to 5 Nobel Prize winners. Did you know that? Number 1, Dr. Abdus Salam, 1979, physics. Dr. Arthur Holly Compton, 1927, in physics. Dr. Subramanian Chandrasekhar, 1983, in physics. Rudyard Kipling, 1907, in literature. Dr. Govind Khorana, 1968, in physiology. 1 was born here, 3 went to government college, 1 went to Punjab University, 1 worked for the newspaper Civil and Military Gazette. Go and find out who did what. Govind Khorana, who attended Punjab University, was the person whose research work unraveled some of the mysteries of RNA. We recently, even lay public has become aware of or has been introduced to messenger RNA vaccines. This Pfizer vaccine was, and Moderna vaccine was or is a messenger RNA vaccine. And it is based on the work of Dr. Khorana, who got a Nobel Prize back in 1968. So if you are working here in Pakistan, if you are studying here in Pakistan, it is not beyond you to achieve excellence. Only the day before, someone was recounting about the Indian Hyderabad public school, that there were 3 CEOs of world level who are graduates of that. Can anyone name amongst the students or the newly inducted students who is the chief CEO of Microsoft? You just raise your hands if you know that. You don't. Satya Nadella. He is an Indian. He is an alumnus of Hyderabad Public School. The second one is the CEO of Adobe. Adobe is also a computer thing. And the new president of World Bank, who's been named, he's a Sikh and he is an alumnus of that school. So Hyderabad Public School, people coming from there, and they have achieved world level. And I have given you example of those 5 Nobel laureates, 3 of whom studied at government college. So government college can rightly boast that it has produced 3 Nobel laureates. Punjab University. And similarly, it is not beyond us. Why should it be beyond us if we work hard? So it will be there. And here I would like to quote another example, a great writer, historian, and philosopher, Will Durham, who wrote 10 volumes of history of civilization. And one of the best quotes that I've come across is his. And it is, mark my words, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not a solitary act. It is a habit. If you want to excel, you have to work hard. You have to do things repeatedly, and only then you will achieve excellence. And that is exactly why we need to work hard. And lastly, I would advise you to strive to be a good doctor who remains a lifelong learner. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. राशिद लतीफ मेडिकल कॉलेज के रूहे रवां डॉक्टर मुदस्सर अली, आप सब जान जाएंगे कुछ ही दिनों में, किसी और को जाने ना जाने, डॉक्टर मुदस्सर अली को सब जानेंगे. प्लीज वेलकम डॉक्टर मुदस्सर, वाइस प्रिंसिपल, राशिद लतीफ मेडिकल कॉलेज, to administer oath and for white coat donning ceremony.
Thank you, Professor Sadia. All students rise on your seats. All students rise on your seats and wear white coat and hold the oath provided to you. Now raise your right hand and you have to repeat after me. I, as a medical student at Rashid Latif Medical Complex and as a future physician, swear in the name of Allah Almighty, the most beneficent and the most merciful, and all healing, that according to my ability and judgment, I will keep this oath in seeking the knowledge of medicine. Today is the first step in the lifetime of learning, and I promise that I will be a lifelong self-learner and shall always challenge the extent of my knowledge. I will cultivate the virtues of integrity, honesty, compassion, respect for patients, and self-sacrifice in me and in my colleagues. I will cherish the diversity among my patients and my colleagues, and will not participate in any form of discrimination or harassment. I will refrain from any act that violates RLMC Code of Conduct, will not participate in any political activity, and will not use any unfair means during examinations. I will attend classes, practicals, and clinical training regularly. I will practice medicine to the highest standards of conduct by doing what is best for my patients and will not allow greed to corrupt me. I will incorporate ethics into my practice. I pray to Allah Almighty to help me in my pursuit to seek knowledge and to guide me to fulfill my duties toward humanity. Ameen. Now please take your seats. Thank you.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर मुदस्सर अली। अब मैं आप लोगों को उस शख्सियत से मिलाने जा रही हूँ जिनकी वजह से राशिद लतीफ मेडिकल कॉम्प्लेक्स है और जिनकी वजह से मैं और आप यहाँ पर हैं, डॉक्टर राशिद लतीफ खान। पहले आप सर के बारे में सुने तो सही मेरे मुंह से और फिर आप सर से सुनेंगे। We are deeply grateful to have Professor Rashid Latif Khan with us today, and we are excited to hear his reflections on this historic occasion. As you begin this new chapter of your life, his words of wisdom will serve as a source of motivation and inspiration. Professor Rashid Latif Khan is the first gynecologist to be awarded Sitara Imtiaz in 1992 by the government of Pakistan. First doctor from Pakistan to do MRCOG and FRCS. First doctor from Pakistan to introduce diagnostic laparoscopy. He wrote textbook of gynecology, जो मैंने भी पढ़ी, जो आप भी पढ़ेंगे. He is first to introduce IVF technology in Pakistan. He delivered first IVF baby of Pakistan. He is founder president of South Asian Federation of Gynecology. He is founder president IVF Society of Pakistan. Please welcome Professor Rashid Latif Khan for his words of wisdom.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Professor Farrukh Zaman Saab, Professor Tahir Masood Saab, Professor Asif Shah Saab, Madam Sabat, Madam Zulekha, and Vice Principal Mudassir Saab, and ladies and gentlemen. सबसे पहले तो मैं ये जो ऊपर स्टेज पे बैठे हुए लोग हैं उनको और इनके साथियों को इस बात की मुबारकबाद देता हूं कि मैं जब वहां बैठा था मैं सोच रहा था इससे ज्यादा इम्प्रेसिव सेरेमनी मैंने कभी जिंदगी में अटेंड की है, तो ऑनेस्टली मेरे दिल में ये महसूस हुआ कि this is the one of the best ceremonies I have attended. For that, ये जो ऑडिटोरियम है, believe it, ये सिर्फ 2.5 महीने में बेस फाउंडेशन से शुरू होकर कंप्लीट कर दिया था हमारे आर्किटेक्ट ने। उसका नाम इमरान है। मैं चाहूंगा उसके लिए भी आप तालियां बजाएं, क्योंकि इतना खूबसूरत हॉल 2.5 महीने में बना देना और वो फंक्शनल भी हो जाए, क्योंकि उस वक्त पीएमडीसी की ये जरूरत थी, तो हमने सोचा ये तो फिर बड़ी लंबी बात हो जाएगी, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा जी रहने दो, मैंने बना दो 2.5 महीने में। सो इट जस्ट शोज के पाकिस्तान में ऐसे काम होते हैं और हो सकते हैं। ये ऐसी कोई बात नहीं कि चाइना में ग्रेट पीपल हॉल उन्होंने इतने हफ्तों में बना दिया, पाकिस्तान में भी हम बना सकते हैं। तो आने वाले पाकिस्तान को बनाने वाले आप लोग होंगे। आपके लिए एक तरह से ये चैलेंज होगा कि पाकिस्तान के लिए आप क्या कर सकेंगे। उसके बाद दूसरी बात जो मैं कहना चाहता हूं वही कि मैं वहां बैठा देख रहा था, मुझे देख के राइट साइड पे जो लोग बैठे हैं वो ऑब्वियसली आप लोगों के पेरेंट्स हैं। उनको देख के मैं उनकी कुर्बानी आपके लिए, जिस तरह उन्होंने आपको यहां तक पहुंचाया और फिर अब मेडिकल कॉलेज में, प्राइवेट मेडिकल कॉलेज में दाखिल किया, ये उनकी काविश, उनकी मेहनत और उनकी डेडिकेशन अनलिमिटेड। आप खड़े होके अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए तालियां बजाइए। अब बैठ जाइए। ये मैंने इसलिए जरूरी समझा, जैसे जैसे हम ऊपर जाते हैं हम में मैं आती जाती है। आपको ऊपर पहुंचाने में आपके उस्तादों का क्या रोल था, आपके स्कूल का क्या रोल था, आपके पेरेंट्स, आपके दोस्त, आपके अजीज, और वो सब मिल के आपको वहां तक पहुंचाया है जहां आप बैठे हुए हैं। अक्सर हम भूल जाते हैं ये बात। मेरी आपसे सबसे ये दरख्वास्त होगी, देखिए जब आप स्कूल में पढ़ते थे सब ने कहा आप बड़े ब्राइट हो, आप बड़े अच्छे हो, आप डॉक्टर बन, आप डेंटिस्ट बन, और यहां तक पहुंचने में उनका एनकरेजमेंट शामिल थी, लेकिन फिजिकली आपके उस्तादों ने और आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको यहां पहुंचाया। जब आप डॉक्टर बन जाएंगे, पाकिस्तान में डॉक्टर बनना एक खास बात है, क्योंकि जो इज्जत डॉक्टर को पाकिस्तान में दी जाती है वो दूसरे मुल्कों में शायद इतनी ना हो। मुझे तो तजुर्बा नहीं, मैं तो पाकिस्तान का ही समझता हूँ। तो लेकिन आप कहीं पे भी जाइए, डॉक्टर साहब आपको इज्जत दी जाती है। और वो कि वकील साहब करके कोई नहीं मिलता, इंजीनियर साहब करके कोई नहीं मिलता, लेकिन डॉक्टर साहब कहा जाता है। तो आप आज उस राह में चलने वाले हैं। तो आपका पहला कदम है ये कि आप डॉक्टर साहब कहलाएंगे, और इस सोसाइटी में आपकी इतनी इज्जत होगी, इतना मकाम होगा। लेकिन मेरी आपसे ये भी रिक्वेस्ट है कि ये सारा कुछ आपको जो दिया जा रहा है उसमें अपने पेरेंट्स को, अपने उस्तादों को और पाकिस्तान को ना भूलना। और इनको याद रखना, क्योंकि जितने लोग इस हॉल में बैठे हुए हैं, डॉक्टर्स, प्रोफेसर्स, प्रिंसिपल्स, हम सब मिडिल क्लास से हैं। अमीरों को तो मेहनत करने की आदत ही नहीं होती। ये मिडिल क्लास के बच्चे हैं जो मेहनत करते हैं, फिर डॉक्टर बनते हैं, फिर वो भी बड़े डॉक्टर बन जाते हैं। लेकिन फर्क ये होना चाहिए कि आपको पीछे मुड़ के अपना पास्ट याद रखना चाहिए कि आपके लिए किसी ने क्या किया। अब आप आ गए हैं मेडिकल कॉलेज। मैंने सब प्रिंसिपल्स की तकरीर सुनी, उन्होंने बड़ी अच्छी अच्छी बातें की। आपको शायद ना लगाओ, मुझे लगा कुछ सख्त बातें की। आपको कहा गया मेहनत करो। फरक साहब ने कहा कॉपी किताब रखो, रोज लिखो, और ये करो और वो करो है। ये इसलिए लाजम है क्योंकि जब आप मेडिकल कॉलेज में दाखिल होते हैं, डजंट मैटर कि आप मेरिट नंबर 1 थे यहाँ पे या मेरिट नंबर 100 थे या 150 थे, आपकी मेहनत है जो आगे आपको डिफरेंशिएट करेगी, आगे पीछे करेगी। मैं जब मेडिकल कॉलेज में दाखिल हुआ था, पहले तो मैं किंग एडवर्ड में दाखिल ना हो सका, मैं निश्चित मेडिकल कॉलेज में दाखिल हुआ, वहां पे भी मैं मेरिट नंबर 1 नहीं था, हाफ वे था के, बट सब्सिक्वेंट एफर्ट मेड द डिफरेंस। वो जो आपको बताया गया कि आप मेहनत से ये सीखिए, कीजिए, आगे बढ़िए, उसमें सच्चाई है बाबा। इस वक्त नहीं लगता, लेकिन हर रोज की मेहनत जो है वो आपको आगे ले जाती है, या आप पीछे रह जाते हैं। मैं जब पढ़ाया करता था, मैं कहा करता था कि अगर आप रोजाना अपने साथियों से 1 घंटा ज्यादा पढ़ लें, सिर्फ 1 घंटा डेली, तो पूरे हफ्ते में वो 7 घंटे बन गए। डेली हम तकरीबन 7-8 घंटे को पढ़ते हैं, तो हफ्ते में आप 1 दिन आगे निकल गए। और 52 वीक्स का साल होता है, तो पूरे साल में 52 डेज आगे निकल गए, विच प्रैक्टिकली इज 2 months। और 5 साल में हर 2 महीने को जमा कीजिए, 10 महीने आप 1 साल, 10 महीने मीन्स 1 साल, 2 महीने की छुट्टी भी होती। तो you will be ahead of your colleagues only by working 1 hour extra every day। वो किसी वक्त भी पढ़ लीजिए आप। डू इट दैट वे। आफ्टर ऑल हर प्रोफेशन में कंपटीशन होता है। इफ यू डू इट, आप 5 साल में 6 साल की स्टडी कर लेंगे तो यू विल वे वे अहेड ऑफ अदर्स, वे वे अहेड ऑफ अदर्स। और फिर इसके बाद मैं ये कहूं, बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट बात कही ताहिर साहब ने, आपके प्रिंसिपल साहब ने, आप अच्छे डॉक्टर बनेंगे। अच्छे डॉक्टर के लिए 2 बातें बड़ी जरूरी हैं, एक नॉलेज, दूसरा स्किल्स। कि जो स्पेशलिटी आप इख्तियार करें उसमें कुछ इंटरवेंशंस होती हैं, कुछ हाथ से काम करने वाले होते हैं, उसको इंटरवेंशन कहते हैं। तो वो आप जितना अच्छा सीखेंगे उतने अच्छे डॉक्टर बन जाएंगे, उतने अच्छे आप डॉक्टर बन जाएंगे। लेकिन सिर्फ अच्छा डॉक्टर बनना जरूरी नहीं है। कामयाब डॉक्टर के लिए एक तीसरी बात भी बड़ी जरूरी है, योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स। आप अपने मरीज के साथ कैसे बात करते हैं, अपने कॉलीग्स, ऊपर नीचे, आपके आपका अंदाज जो है, उसमें आपको बताया गया आप तमीजदार डॉक्टर बने। आपकी कम्युनिकेशन के बात करने का अंदाज पोलाइट होना चाहिए, वो भी आदतन अभी से बनाइए। वो ऐसे बैठ के कुर्सी में बैठ के नहीं आता, आप बार बार प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, पोलाइटली एक दूसरे से मिलिए जुलिए, जैसा कीजिए। आपके ओथ में भी मुदस्सर ने कहा आप पॉलिटिक्स नहीं खेलेंगे, आप ये नहीं करेंगे, वो नहीं करेंगे। वो सारी बातें ये आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स का ही हिस्सा है। इसके बाद लगता है 5 साल बड़ा लंबा अरसा, बिलीव इट। जब आप MBBS का BDS का इम्तिहान दे लेंगे, लगेगा कि ये सारा पीरियड पलक झपकते ही गुजर गया। So inshallah you will have a smooth stay Latif Medical Complex. वो बात जो मैंने पहले शुरू में कही, फिर जब आप बन जाएंगे, अपने पेरेंट्स को, अपने उस्तादों को और पाकिस्तान को हमेशा याद रखेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir. डॉक्टर राशिद लतीफ खान हमारा फख्र है और इनका फख्र इनकी बेटी मैडम सबाहत खान। Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to invite our esteemed CEO, Mrs. Sabahat Khan, the bionic woman, for vote of thanks. As the head of our organization, with her visionary leadership, Mrs. Sabahat Khan has led us through numerous challenges and helped us to achieve remarkable success. With her outstanding leadership and untiring commitment to excellence, she has led our institution to new heights and set a standard of excellence that we all strive to achieve. Please welcome Mrs. Sabahat Khan.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, मैं आपको बिल्कुल कोई नसीहत नहीं करूंगी, क्योंकि जिन लोगों ने आपको आज अभी इतनी नसीहतें की हैं, इन्हीं की नसीहतें सुन सुनकर मैं यहाँ पहुंची हूँ। सो मैं जब आपकी जगह बैठी होती थी और कोई इस तरह फर्स्ट डे पे नसीहत करता था, आई वुड लाइक आधा वक्त सो रही होती थी, आधा वक्त जाग रही होती थी, लेकिन आधा भी कर लिया तो यहाँ पहुंच गई, तो इसका मतलब आप भी कहीं ना कहीं जरूर पहुंच जाएंगे। इसमें आपको कहा गया कि जी मेहनत करें, आपको कहा गया पंक्चुअल होएं, आपको कहा गया अपने पेरेंट्स का शुक्रिया अदा करें, अपने टीचर्स का शुक्रिया अदा करें, और बहुत से जिनको आप कहते हो क्लीशेज सुनाए गए। मेरी उम्र 52 इयर्स है। जब मैं आपकी उम्र थी, मुझे ये सब क्लीशेज ही लगते थे। जब आप मेरी उम्र में पहुंचते हैं तो सच लगता है, ये सब सच है, ये सब सच है। इसमें से आप 50% भी फॉलो कर लेंगे, यू विल अचीव मोर देन योर ड्रीम्स, मोर देन योर ड्रीम्स। एक मैं आपको छोटा सा जोक सुना देती हूँ, इससे पहले मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करूं और आपको चाय पे बुलाऊं। मेरी बेटी ऑक्सफोर्ड में दाखिल हुई मास्टर्स के लिए। उसकी जब ग्रेजुएशन हुई तो मेरी फैमिली और मेरे पेरेंट्स, उसके नाना नानी, हम सब ग्रेजुएशन पे गए। तो वहां पे एक सुवेनियर शॉप पे ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में हम खड़े थे, तो वहां पे एक चाइनीज, वो भी ऑब्वियसली किसी के दादा या नाना ही थे। अब्बू को शौक है गुफ्तगू करने का, वो उनसे बातें करने लग गए। तो अब्बू ने ये कहा, आई नेवर मेड इट टू ऑक्सफोर्ड, आई केम टू यूके, आई ट्रेन, आई नेवर मेड इट टू। चीनी बाबे ने मुड़ के कहा, डॉक, you made it first. So, ladies and gentlemen, they made it first so you could be sitting here. Don't ever, ever forget that, ever. On that note, thank you for choosing RLMC as your academic destination. And I hope you thank all the professors here for choosing you out of an application lot of more than 6,000 applicants. You did good. Well done. And thank you, sir, all of you, for taking time out and making this ceremony what it is. Welcome to Rashid Latif Medical College. I wish you joy and happiness and health.
Thank you, madam. Our alumni are our pride and our shining example of what our institution stands for: a commitment to excellence, a passion for service, and dedication to improving the lives of others. Their success serves as an inspiration to our current students. Dr. Hadi Chishti, one of our alumni, our graduate. He did his metric from DPS and FSC from GC College. When he entered the college, his percentage was 80% entrance percentage. Then he continued his journey in MBBS at RLMC. Iski speciality ye hai ki he was inducted in first batch of RLMC. He passed his all professionals in first attempt. He did his FCPS part 1 in first attempt. He did MD-MS part 1 in first attempt. He did PLAB 1, PLAB 2 in first attempt, MRCP part 1 and part 2 in first attempt. During his stay at RLMC, he was president Patient Welfare Society. He was president Mohsin Blood Donor Society. He was head of Chess Club, and he was coordinator of Elixir, the college magazine. Currently, he is working as internal medicine trainee in UK. I invite him. Please join your hands to welcome Dr. Hadi.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Respectable Sir Rashid Latif, respectable Dr. Farooq Zaman, Madam Sabahat, our principals, Vice Principal, and Dr. Mudassar, and other members of faculty, and dear students and guests. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Hadi Chishti, and I belong to first batch of RLMC. I graduated in 2015-16, and I'm working in Royal Victoria Hospital nowadays, which is in Belfast, and I'm working as an internal medicine trainee. I have worked in nearly 8 different hospitals in UK, and I've always felt that this institution, Rashid Latif Medical College, has always played a vital role in my journey. I have always felt extremely supported by administration and faculty of Rashid Latif Medical College at every step. It was only because of this support that I was able to secure a training post in UK. Rashid Latif Medical College has always played a role of a nourishing ground and a parent institute which acts like a parent. It can be hard on you when your personality needs that side of the parent, and it can give you support whenever you need it. And this is what I personally feel about Rashid Latif Medical College. Today, I am here to introduce you to two things. One is RLMC Alumni, which is an organization or an association of students of RLMC, and it keeps us united wherever we are. And you are more than welcome to join RLMC Alumni. Your seniors will always be there to guide you whenever you need. At least 25 of our students are working in UK at this time, and nearly 10 students are working in US. You will find almost a lot of RLMC students in almost every field of medicine. So a second thing that I would like you to know about is our career guidance cell. So RLMC is also running a career guidance cell, and we do live webinars very often. And you guys are more than welcome to join our live webinars, and you can ask whichever questions you would like to ask. At the end, I would just like
and head of department 2014 की ही थी, तो ये मेरे साथ यहाँ पे फर्स्ट बैच में यहाँ पे थे Abdullah. He completed his schooling from Garrison Academy for Boys. He did his FSC from Punjab College. 86% marks थे at the time of his induction, cumulative जो इसकी percentage बनी थी. He cleared his professional exams in first attempt. He was president RLMC Arts and Design Society. He is the founding president of RLMC elective program. Currently, he's doing his postdoc degree in glioblastoma at Mayo Hospital Clinic, Mayo Clinic. Welcome, Abdullah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, panel. So currently, I'm a neurosurgical scientist at Mayo Clinic, Rochester in the US. I'm currently the only Pakistani working there right now. So first of all, this institution has brought me to a point that which I am outshining most of the graduates of Aga Khan and from King Edward. I'm competing with them. I'm doing my PhD degree over there. I'm becoming a MD PhD because in the US, getting matched into neurosurgery is one of the most toughest things, and I'm doing that. So regarding my mentors, this institute provided me the best mentors which I ever had, Dr. Kurat, Dr. Mudassar, Dr. Tahir Masood, and especially the first lecture which I had on these benches with Dr. Rashid Latif himself. And I still remember my first interview with Dr. Sabahat. It was a really tough one. So as for me, I gave back to this institution in the form of an RLMC elective program, in which last year we sent around 100 medical students from this institution to the US to have their clinical rotations for a month. And surprisingly, what I would say that there was 0 rejections of visas for those students, and all of them went to the US, had their rotations thanks to our institution because they sponsored it. As I'm working there, I had a job before even graduating medical school at Mayo Clinic, Rochester. And now I'm currently being offered a position at Harvard Medical Institute as well in the paralysis center. So I would really love to guide you all. I'm here for 2 weeks. I just had my flight in the morning and Dr. Mudassar was like, you have to come either way. So for all of you guys, I'll be trying to schedule 2 workshops in the coming 2 weeks because I have limited time. I have to go to other institutions as well. So the thing which I would suggest you, which I learned being in the US, seeing the system, try to become a doctor who can cure a patient, not the one who can just only treat them. It will take you 5 years to understand this statement, but when you do, you'll become the best of the best. And remember, either it's Aga Khan, either it's Ki. You'll be alumni of RLMC, and I'll be there for you to support you to get you the highest point you want. And in the end, I would just say I was here on the first day, was confused like all of you, but it's all about time. Have each other besides you, pull each other of you together in forward. Don't push each other. The one time you'll pull each other towards the goal, you'll succeed, all of you. Best of luck, and thank you, parents, for choosing RMC.
थैंक यू अब्दुल्ला। हादी और अब्दुल्ला तक बात खत्म नहीं होती, हमारे और भी बहुत से ग्रेजुएट्स हैं जो आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं। वो यहाँ पर इन पर्सन नहीं आ सके तो उन्होंने अपनी वीडियो क्लिप्स बनाई हैं, प्लीज उसको देखिए। थैंक यू।
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mohammed Mubin and I am a graduate of Rashid Latif Medical College, batch of 2019. And currently, alhamdulillah, I am a neurology resident at Upstate University Hospital in New York. And for this achievement, I will always be grateful to my institution, my teachers, and the supporting staff who were always there to guide me and were available for help, even after my graduation. I would like to congratulate you all for making it to Rashid Latif Medical College, and my advice would be to follow the guidance of your teachers and your seniors, and inshallah you'll be able to achieve all your goals. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi guys, this is Dr. Muhammad Moizuddin. I am a graduate of Rashid Latif Medical College from the batch 2017. I'm currently working as a senior house officer in the Department of Internal Medicine at Queen Alexandra Hospital, Portsmouth, UK. Where I am today, I would like to thank and give all the credit to my amazing faculty and staff of Rashid Latif Medical College. They supported me, they gave me the right advice at the right time, and that enabled me to fulfill my goals. I would like to congratulate you on getting into the medicine field, and just stick to your teachers, listen to them, follow their advice, and the world is yours. So best of luck. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mohammed Mubin and I am a graduate.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Junaid Aslam. I'm a graduate of Rashid Latif Medical College, and currently I'm working as an international training fellow in the field of acute medicine at Heartland Hospital of Birmingham. I did my training from Lahore General Hospital, and afterwards I was selected via CPSP MTI route, and currently I'm in the UK. So I think all my credit goes to all the teachers that supported me, guided me, gave me the confidence to become who I am today. So now I can encourage you to like just follow them, follow their lead and study hard, focus on your studies, and you can achieve anything you want in the future. So I'm hoping to see you guys in the future in the UK. Best of luck to you guys. Bye.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Arya bin Riaz. I'm a graduate of Rashid Latif Medical and Dental College, class of 2020. I always describe my journey at Rashid Latif Medical and Dental College as the most magnificent part of my life. While my alma mater always steered me in the right academic direction, I was given various leadership roles as the president of the Rashid Latif Debating Society and also the chief editor of the college magazine, Elixir. Recently, I passed my USMLE Step 1 exam. Along with that, I'm actively doing research in the field of hematology and oncology.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Kanza Ahmed. I'm a graduate of Rashid Latif Medical College batch of 2019. As of now, I've completed my USMLE Step 1 and Step 2 CK and currently preparing for Step 3. I have also applied to residency programs in the United States. To get where I am, I will always be grateful to my institution, my teachers, and the supporting staff who not only guided and supported me during my medical school, but even after my graduation. I would like to congratulate you on your admission to Rashid Latif Medical College.
इन सब की बातें सुनने के बाद यही लगता है कि what this profession demands from you is तेरे इश्क की इंतहा चाहता हूं, मेरी सादगी देख मैं क्या चाहता हूं. As we close this ceremony, let's all remember the important role that we play in the health and well-being of our communities. Let's strive to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and compassion in our work, and always remember the privilege that we have to serve those in need. To the students, we offer our heartfelt congratulations and wish you all the best as you begin this exciting chapter in your life. We look forward to watching you grow and develop into skilled, compassionate healthcare professional. Thank you all for joining us today. May we all continue to work together towards the betterment of healthcare and the communities we serve. एक चीज याद रखिएगा, ताबे जलवा नहीं, हजरते मूसा की तरह अरनी की सदा हम भी लगाएंगे जरूर, कोशिश करेंगे, इंशाल्लाह we'll win. अब मैं सब स्टूडेंट्स से रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि आप स्टेज पे इसकी तरफ आ जाएं ताकि हम एक ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ ले सकें आपकी क्लास की. पहले MBBS फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट्स आ जाएं और फिर BDS के, और फैकल्टी मेंबर्स से भी रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि आप प्लीज ज्वाइन करें हमें स्टेज पे. थैंक यू.
Mic, put mic open. Be honest. Well. BDS के बच्चों को लो मैडम इसके बाद ना एक नहीं मैडम ही करेगी ये भी कहती है इसको आपकी ओरिएंटेशन है और 7 से इंशाल्लाह क्लास है
पेरेंट्स प्लीज अपनी सीट्स पे बैठ जाएं। चलो अब बीडीएस वालों को लेते हैं। BDS students, please come forward for your class photograph.
पेरेंट्स प्लीज अपनी सीट पे बैठ जाएं।
ऊपर चले, थोड़ा सा ऊपर हो जाए।
सारे पेरेंट्स को रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज थोड़ा ऊपर हो जाए और अपनी सीट पे बैठ जाएं।
चले वेट कर,
इनको मैं खुद ही फिर कराता हूँ।
है ना, कैमरे की पिक्चर्स आपसे मिलेंगी। ये तो है ना, कैमरे की पिक्चर आपको मिलेंगी।
तो हाँ, सिक्स्थ मंडे 8 o'clock आपकी ओरिएंटेशन है और ट्यूसडे से आपकी रेगुलर क्लासेस स्टार्ट होंगी और आप every one of you is invited for the refreshments on the background.
फीड कर दे, उनको समझ में नहीं।